You know, people look at Alaska as this iconic, once-in-a-lifetime trip adventure that often takes years to plan. And I recognize how fortunate I am to live here and to get to do stuff, a normal Tuesday activity for me that people would plan years to do, whether that's like hunting, fishing, going out on a boat. It's bigger than you can imagine, and I've lived here my whole life, and I'm still exploring and feel like I'm barely scratching the surface. Test.
Camera.
The river that we're going to fish is about an hour and 20 minutes north of Anchorage, so super doable in a few hour day trip. A lot of people float this, or you can just walk and wade, kind of what we're going to do today. And typically this time of year, you're looking for those big king salmon, and then you kind of cast on them, and we're going to be fishing with a bead today, and ideally the trout will snatch up some king beads. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. You kind of just have to come out, figure out what the bite is, which bead is going to be the bead bite for the day, and you got to kind of keep changing it up. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's not, so you kind of just have to be prepared for anything. I really feel that I don't realize until now how fortunate I was as a kid to experience a lot of the things that I got to. My dad used to be a pilot, and so we grew up in airplanes, flying to remote locations to fish, to clam. And looking back now, it's like I don't know how good I had it back then. You just don't know. This is Moose. He's a good boy. He's turning 10 this year. You only have so many years with a pup, so it's bring him when you can. Give him your last bite. Just spoil him. So I work for the Anchorage Fire Department. Firefighter work can be a stressful environment, just like it is for anybody, and we're lucky enough to live in a place like this where I'm off for 24 hours, so I can go to a river, I can go up to a mountain, I can go anywhere, and that's what's therapeutic for myself and a lot of people that I work with, and that's why we live here, that's why we work here. When you need a good knife, you need a good knife, especially when you're in the field either butchering an animal, filleting a salmon, or just cooking at home. That's something that I am new into the field of, and so I appreciate quality, and I'm excited to get my hands on some of these new tools to make my job easier. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Well, that's probably the best part about Alaska and hunting and being in the outdoors. I don't know the last time I bought meat from a store was. So these jalapeno cheddar dogs for our river wieners are from a goat that I killed last fall. So there's just something really special about knowing exactly where your meat comes from. And the best part about it is sharing it with everybody else. So I think that's why a lot of people, including this, like that I go hunting. That's a good looking knife. Tastes like candy. Best river snack, best alpine snack, best anywhere you can make it snack. It's probably gonna be scorching. So good. Doesn't get any better, tastes like candy. I feel like the last few years, just saying yes to opportunities and removing the idea of, I can't do this for whatever, laundry list of reasons, removing that idea and just saying yes to the things that I might not normally have said yes to have opened up one door after another, after another, after another. So it's proven that it's worked for me so far. So what the future holds, I have no idea, but I'm just continuing to say yes to things that I'm excited about and that, you know, keep me outside doing the things that I love to do.